Currently at a depth of 2,715 meters below the surface, exploring a previously unexplored seamount south of Bikar Atoll in the Republic of the Marshall Islands. So those of you watching are getting to see this for the first time live, just like we are. So you are also explorers.
Oh dear. Let's see. We set up on who set up on bottom? Did we set up? Did we turn right or left?
We didn't make it to bottom.
No, we can't. We set up. Did I turn left or right? Let's think about it. I turned right. So that means at the end of the dive we should turn left. Assuming it's a bit of okay. Yeah, the testing they were doing. Okay.
Is there something on that rock, like
Yeah,
right in the middle in the top? Kind of whitish, maybe? Might just be the rock. Hard to tell.
I don't see it.
Big boulder at the top corner of the screen.
Okay.
Boulder.
All right, we'll move that way.
You circle it if you want me to go somewhere.
It's this
Over
way.
there.
Large boulder.
Oh, copy. This guy. The nice boulder.
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, I think it might have just been discoloration.
Trick of the light.
Uh-huh. A few good questions coming in. Have you ever discovered a new or rare species during an expedition? And the answer is yes. We often discover new species or range extensions of species that are not new to science, but maybe we'd never seen them in a specific location. Hoping to discover some new species when we have further analysis of our samples from this expedition.
Steve, for your awareness, it's getting a little steeper, so I think we're going to turn a little bit more port and go more straight uphill.
Okay. Yeah, I think it will steepen between 7 and 8.
Yeah, I think those are 50-meter contours.
Probably not as extreme as beginning of the dive.
Roger.
Okay, definitely something on top of that boulder.
These are more than 50-meter contours. These are like 115-meter contours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely need to be going into those.
Is that some rubble with a bunch of brittle stars, or?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Snap zoom
Yeah,
from
sponge
here.
rubble.
I'll try to float it, Dan.
All right.
And then we'll turn a little bit more port and go up the hill next.
Ophiacanthids.
Their hands just look so eerie to me. Or their arms, I guess.
I love how they
I
move.
agree.
Ooh, they're
I
like,
wonder if they start squirming like that because the light, like the heat from the light or something.
they're like sentient balls of string. A lot of them.
Spiny strings.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, video.
Yep, coming one.
All right, let's turn into that sonar a little bit more, and then we'll go that way.
Yeah.
Just had a fun question come in on the chat. It says, hello explorers, if you had a superpower that allowed...
Sonar's mounted straight on that vehicle, right? You know what I mean?
In theory.
It's probably pretty close. I can use my camera to ground truth it. Ooh, there's something up there.
Something up there, yeah.
Something
Sponge?
I'd like to be more port, actually.
Let's snap this real quick, and then I'll turn port. I think it's
Like
kind of a dead sponge.
260-ish.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
So we see a lot of dead sponges, but I feel like I haven't seen many dead corals,
Thanks, Dan.
only the coral
Let's let it go.
bases.
You can zoom out. All right, so you're at
Yeah.
260. So let's do.
I definitely feel
10
like we've
meters
seen
at
more
260.
evidence of dead sponges for sure.
You're good with that, right?
Yeah.
Apartments of
Alright.
the sea.
Yeah.
I'll work my way up here. Yeah. But now, like, you can like get normal to a face. Like, I could get normal to the face here, and then like get a bearing. But yeah, it's such a short range.
What
I'm
does that
watching the
mean?
Atalanta sonar more than anything.
What does it mean to get normal to the face, Levi?
So like, if I want to go directly uphill,
Uh-huh.
I can either use my eyeballs and the camera to like, so like that looks like directly uphill to me.
Gotcha.
But then I can also use this sonar, the Tritech sonar, and then see how the return is straight.
Okay.
So deciding to go normal, and also the Atalanta sonar helps too.
Cool.
Yeah. So then you got to strike, so then you know what bearing the uphill is. Because sometimes the bathymetry doesn't match what we actually see down here because of the
Right.
resolution of the mapping system.
Okay.
It's probably mapped at like a 30-meter grid or something like that. So, and then the deeper you go, the larger the grid gets. So then the less precise the maps can be.
Right. That
So
makes sense.
she's the mapper, so she knows
And
more
we're
than I
pretty
do.
deep right now.
Is there a reason the maps have been different colors for different dives? Like I feel like we've had dives where they're pinker. Is it the depths?
If you zoom out on
It's a depth.
the high pack, they do like a color scale for depth. So it just depends on like what the scale is, and then like where we are in the global. Like see how there's like a red.
Yeah.
Red's always the top. Yeah. Wow, you got how many waypoints we got? Oh wow, we got a lot of waypoints to go.
It's a pretty view of the seamount. I can see the like ridge we're traversing up.
So my question would be to Steve of why did we choose a location that's a bit deeper rather than going at the top?
Yeah, so this is a really it's not a very intuitive thing when you're trying to think about how to explore the ocean. But the tops of seamounts are really interesting dynamic environments. Sometimes there are different depths. However, across all depths from, say, the surface down to the abyssal or hadal depths, there's sometimes more variation in biological species assemblages over the vertical dimension than there are over the horizontal dimensions. So by that I mean, if you were just to look at a seamount summit, at the same depth, you probably end up looking at a lot of the same stuff, from this chain of the seamount versus the earlier chain of the seamounts we were looking at earlier in the expedition. However, if you go down, from the summit depth of, say, it's 1,000 meters down to 3,000 meters, you're going to experience a much larger difference in assemblages of animals than if you were to go from, seamount western chain to seamount eastern chain.
Okay.
It's almost, I try to find a good analogy for this, but it's almost like, it's almost more severe, like going from one continent to another. So if you can imagine like 0 to 0 to
20 more meters.
500 meters is like a continent. you know, in latitude longitude terms, and then 500 to 2,000 meters is like, it's almost like jumping to a new continent.
Okay.
And then when you go down to 3,000 meters, it's like a whole nother continent,
Right.
We can
because
zoom in, Dan.
species there are only found in those depths.
Uh-huh.
So you have to kind of think in 3 dimensions when you're trying to understand biodiversity on seamounts.
Yeah, definitely. That's really interesting.
So
Now,
we
now I'm trying
started-
to think of another analogy.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you. So we started at 3,300 meters depth, and now we're at 27, so we've already came up 600 meters. And then we're going to keep going all the way
This
up.
is another
to 14.
sponge rubble stalk with ophiacanthids, brittle stars.
Okay. Yeah, we can, it'll probably turn starboard.
And so one of the variables we try to look at when we plan dives in the biological oceanography world is the concept of a water mass, which has a significant impact on the biodiversity you might find. So water masses are density layers in the deep ocean of similar temperature, salinity, and dissolved oxygen properties.
Okay.
Sometimes we can use isotope tracers to track the movement of these water masses through the world ocean.
Huh.
But
Do they
you
move
know,
like
you
with
can
the
think of it as a
current?
climate, like it's a deep sea climate. So the temperature, salinity, oxygen is relatively similar
Right.
within this water mass in
Right.
here and then in the Line Islands. You know,
Okay.
even though they're thousands of miles apart, they're more similar to each other in their environmental properties
Uh-huh.
than this depth that we're at and 500 meters.
Okay, that makes sense. It kind of reminds me of like different vegetation zones, like
Yeah.
Humboldt vegetation zones.
Yeah, that's exactly, that's exactly what I'm trying to draw the
Yeah,
connection to.
definitely makes sense.
Interesting. Something floating over here. See it, Dan? Yeah, that transparent thing. What is that? Schmitz?
Good eye. What is
Wow.
that?
Good eye indeed. Jeez.
For jellyfish? I don't know. It's about to go into my lens. Like a glass. Oh, I don't even know what that was.
I don't know where it went.
Steve, is it true? I might be misremembering this. Do shrimp like mix the ocean better than anything else or something like that? Isn't there like some fish or animal that like?
Oh yeah, there was a paper a while back that suggested that whales actually are responsible for a lot of mixing between the surface mix layer and the deep ocean.
Like vertical mixing?
Yeah, vertical mixing because of, and that the loss of whale populations over the past couple hundred years resulted in a substantial stratification of,
Right.
yeah.
What about all those organisms that like migrate from the deep to the top? You know.
Yeah, that too. But so that's another interesting migration. But you have to think from their perspective. So we talked the other day about Reynolds numbers and how we experience the environment that we're in, and the animals that live in the water column that migrate are experiencing a really low Reynolds number environment. So they're experiencing a very viscous suspension.
Okay.
And so their ability to mix individually,
Are you comfortable turning
the water
start
around them
next
is
move, maybe
minimal.
300? It's not super steep
That makes
here,
sense.
so.
But maybe in
I think we're
mass,
going to
perhaps,
turn
but
to 300.
I don't know if that's well understood.
And then the next move we can do kind of closer to waypoint 7.
Any kids listening, future explorers, could investigate that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I'd be good with.
highly recommend coursework if you're interested in oceanography in any way about fluid dynamics.
Yeah, I want to like go back and audit some classes to learn more about all of this. It's just so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many really cool things that you can learn about coral polyps and the way that corals evolve if you just consider the environment that they live in, a little bit about their physiology. It all makes sense. It's like puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We talked a lot about this kind of thing in my biogeochemical cycles class I just took.
Yeah. Fun. That's my second unit of the year.
Yeah.
We're totally going to bring in some ocean examples this year.
Love it.
Steve, do you know of any like organizations that do like, I know there's several different, professional conferences and things like that, but anything that does like online videos or any good resources to like learn more about this without having to pay a significant amount?
Yeah. I don't.
Local community college.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I just don't
There
know.
are some really elaborate YouTube channels that talk about fluid dynamics. I don't know about in the context of oceanography, though.
Yeah, I would just like to
know.
learn more about oceanography in general.
We need an oceanography YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I think there's some good ones out there. I don't know.
Yeah. I just don't know if like we do have a community college very close to where I live, but I don't know if they get, into those specialized types of
Yeah, that's fair,
sciences.
especially in landlocked state.
Yes. Maybe they specialize in more like limnology stuff.
But yeah, I'm always rooting for local community colleges. Chicago has a really incredible system of them.
Oh, wow.
And one of our really close family friends is the head of English
Cool.
at one of them at Truman. And it's just so cool.
That's awesome.
It's a really cool organization, and she's really passionate about her students.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think community colleges are great. I have lots of students that go there, try and save a little money before they go into like a 4-year university.
Yeah, I have quite a few friends who did that
Yeah.
as well, and it's a great way to do it.
This year I'm actually teaching a concurrent class through our local community college, concurrent biology, so the students get college credit as well as high school credit.
Very cool.
Yeah. Just had a question about our ROVs. So they are asking, we have 2 ROVs, correct? Are they different? How do they support each other? Would one of our ROV pilots like to provide some insight on that?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Can we zoom here?
Yeah,
snap zoom.
Get you there. So yeah, it's a 2-body system we're flying here. So we have Atalanta, which is a camera platform. So think of it like a weight at the end of a cable, a very, very long cable. And then a neutral tether, yellow, think of it like a dog leash, between the 2 vehicles. So then at the end of the tether you have Hercules, and that is a buoyant free-swimming ROV. And that way I can take this robot and land on the seafloor, and it decouples the ship movement from the ROV. So you can zoom in.
Right.
So I can land on the seafloor here, steady, not moving. And then if you look at the other camera, you get a 3rd-person view of the ROV, and you can see the ship moving, the ship movement in the camera platform view.
It's in satellite feed 3 for anyone that's watching on the website.
So
is the Atalanta view.
The ship holds position, X and Y.
It's just a Xenophyophore.
Copy. But then the heave, the ship moves up and down with the swell. So,
right.
So Atalanta rides up and down, and then the 2-body system decouples the movement.
Awesome. Yeah, great explanation and great analogies. Thank you for that question. We had another kind of fun question. If you had a superpower that allowed you to explore at this depth, what would it be? A, gills, B, eyes that see in the dark, or C, the ability to communicate with every organism you encounter? I'm going with C.
Ooh.
See.
I think I might have to go with gills.
Gills, okay.
Being able to just stay underwater indefinitely sounds like incredible.
Yeah, because if you can communicate but you can't like stay down there very long, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I don't know, what's a sea cucumber?
Video, you want to snap on the white floaty program?
It's a Polychaete worm.
What is that?
That's a fun question. Thank you for that question.
I want to be able to talk to the crinoids.
Oh, it's a swim up. it's a Polychaete worm.
Yep.
Woo, cool.
Final answer.
Scale worm. Yep.
Final answer.
What's the green thing on its head, or is it just the head of it?
That's
That's
cool.
just the head with the tentacles. Yeah.
Greg Roos, how do you pronounce his last name? He'd be
Greg,
pumped.
yeah, Greg Rouse is
Rouse.
a Polychaete specialist.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He'd be pumped about this. Take more zoom, go, go, go.
Yeah, so what kind of conversation would you have with that?
It's just wiggling along.
That's wild. Look at it go. It looks like an underwater centipede.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, you got tired. You want it?
Time for a break.
Want to sample it?
No.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, all right, sure.
Twist my rubber arm.
Twist my,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
we
Twist
got
my
there,
arm.
don't worry about it.
All right, let's vacuum it.
I've
So this
also
is
tried-
a polychaete worm?
Yeah, it's a Polychaete worm, a polinoid, I think.
Can you run the camera?
I think I spelled that one right.
Tilt down and to the right.
Reloads.
But,
yeah.
Autocorrect didn't come up, so I'm pretty proud
The
of
thing I'm
myself.
trying
Good
to
job.
balance here, we don't have any of these, and they're pretty conspicuous and really cool, and there's many new
Oh,
species
more
of these
down?
that
Yeah,
have been
right,
spread
right.
recently.
Down and right.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just trying to be cognizant of...
Oh, it's going in the air. All right,
Oh,
keep
oh.
eyes on it, everybody.
Oh, it's the
sample
shadow. I
capacity.
was like, whoa, there's two.
Yeah, okay. All right, we need to index. So I'm going to change the camera over.
I think it heard us talking about collecting it. It's like, bye.
Okay, we're on an empty jar. We're on jar 5. All right, let's start suction. Start suction. Start suction. That's you. Yep, okay.
Is it?
Checking
I can't
hydraulic
see.
pressure.
Can we zoom?
Where is it? Circle it.
It was like
Suction
right
is
there
on.
by it. Is it on the ground right
yeah,
there?
it's right on that rock.
It's on the ground.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yep, right there.
Alright.
I'm going down easy. I'm going down easy. Going down easy. Do we have flow? You feel like we got flow?
Zoom, so you got
Easy,
a sense
Suction
of
is
where
on.
you're at.
Easy by up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Under.
Too much.
Oh, come on.
Did I get it?
Oh,
Did anybody see it go in?
I'm looking.
I didn't see it go in, but
I didn't
it's
either.
not there anymore.
Let me go wide just in case.
Should I turn suction off?
We suction off
kill,
and see if
kill,
it's in the
kill
jar.
suction for a second.
Suction is off.
Where'd it go?
All right, zoom in and try to see if it's on the ground still.
Yep.
Well, one group looks at the jar.
Let me tilt down. Tilt
Not
down,
seeing in
please.
jar.
It's not on the ground from what I can see.
Where
It's
did
not-
it go?
It disappeared.
All right, well, we can suction more. It's possible that it's in the hose still.
Yeah.
I'm turning it back
It's
on.
also possible that it's in the filter.
All right.
I didn't see it.
It's
I
not like
saw it getting
there,
hit by
is it?
suction, but I never saw it go
Like
in.
to the...
Where?
I'm pretty sure it got sucked in. I saw it.
We were right on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone. I feel like it's in there. I wonder if it like went in the jar and then like immediately went to the filter and never made it to the bottom of the jar where we could see it.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of jar that we can't see in the camera.
Not.
That was
It
fun.
is just
I
a
hope it's in
swimmer,
there.
so.
Oh yeah, it could
swimming
be
up.
swimming around.
Maybe just hit it with the suction one more time.
Alright.
Be safe.
I'll turn on the suction again.
Oh, I hope it's in there. I want to look at that thing.
Suction is on.
It's probably in there. Because I'm at 77%, which is a pretty good amount of suction.
All right,
All
let's.
right.
I'd kill it. I think we got it.
Suction
Alright.
off.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I'll, all right, you got it off.
Very cool.
I'm going to index. And then maybe it'll fall down. And we'll go back to 5 and take a look. All right.
This is one of those things where I imagine maybe it's just like it's on the back of Herc, just
Yeah,
hanging
that's
on
fine.
now.
Am I unplugging it in though?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think it's okay.
kind of like in
Grab the
Empire
blue.
Strikes Back
grab the
with the
blue.
Millennium Falcon on the back of the start. Yeah.
Not on the blue one?
Just got a comment from...
One moment.
Oh, sorry.
Go nav.
Nice sample, right?
Yes, yes, that will be 255. Thank you. What phylum is a polychaete worm? Is it,
It's Annelida.
An annelid. Okay.
and in terms of the phylum, hang on, I can Google this. Thank you.
Just
Yeah.
got a comment from lead science communication fellow, Amanda, who was on one of our earlier expeditions this year. So happy that you're watching along with us. Also, thank you so much for your beautiful letter and the shell.
Hi, Amanda.
That's Rye saying hello as well.
Shrimp plus plus, baby.
After this white stock, we'll call move in, I think. Shrimp in the water?
There's another
We'll
something
let,
in the water.
we'll let the shrimp go.
No shrimp for him?
If it was more interesting, I'd go for it, but... All right, let's do 20 meters, 300. I want to go back to jar 5 and see if it fell down.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I'm really curious.
I don't see him in there. I don't want to swim out either.
It could be in there's some really spiny parts of that filter. I think it lodged in there.
I feel like there was enough set of eyes in here that someone would have seen it go away if it didn't get sucked up.
Amanda, we love you too. Yeah. Rye, she said that she loved us both so much, and she said shrimp plus plus.
Yay.
I'll have to ask you about that story later.
It was, we had someone in the chat who kept writing shrimp plus plus every time they saw a shrimp over like a 24-hour period. Like, I don't know if they took a break. And then we looked it up, and that's kind of like when you're counting up in programming, you put like plus plus.
Whoa.
And so we're like, oh, maybe they're
This
like...
is a long-legged shrimp called nematocarcinus.
That's cool.
Those are some seriously long legs. Look how slender they are.
Right? It's like a daddy long leg of the sea.
If that shrimp could talk, it'd probably have the biggest ego.
It's her, the shrimp plus plus.
The shrimp
It's got its nose, its nose turned, zoom back in. It's got its nose turned up and everything. Oh, yes.
Snooty.
Getting kind of like a British accent energy out of it. Why, hello there.
Tea and crumpets.
We're going to get canceled.
Are we?
No.
I think we just lost a whole country.
Everyone in Brandon is throwing their hands up and closing out the tab. We do not look like those shrimp.
It's tiny little
there are 6 views right now from the UK. We're in trouble.
Our sincere apologies to those 6 people.
I love it.
Amanda, you're making my day with these comments. Thank you so much. Gonna heart them all.
All right, really nice.
Thanks, video.
Yep, coming up.
Wait, was that Steve that said really nice?
Yeah.
Is that your way of telling us to move on?
Yeah, guys.
I have to find other ways to say, let's get going.
I love that.
Okay. Come on now.
We can't just stare at this shrimp for 2.5 more hours.
The ROV pilot has got bored and found a shrimp.
It's like those wildlife cams, except we're using this entire ROV system just to be a shrimp cam.
Have you seen the Snoop Dogg ones? Like the Snoop Dogg Planet Earth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
When
yes.
he like does the voices.
So I meant like those bear cams, you know, where they just set it up and it's a live stream. Yeah. So when you said the Snoop Dogg cam,
oh yeah,
I was
sorry.
like, what?
I was thinking something different. My bad. Yes, there is a cam that watches Snoop Dogg 24/7.
What's this white trail on this rock, you think? See that curly Q thing?
Oh, that's a sea cucumber fecal cast.
Fecal cast, what is that?
Yeah, that's
You zoom in.
What it sounds like?
that's exactly what it sounds like. It's a
Okay.
sea cucumber ballast.
Ballast, copy. Are we
Yep.
gonna let it go then? I see a stalk up ahead I'm gonna jump to, if I got enough tether for it. Looks like a, yeah, up there. Looks like another one of those sponges.
Sick.
Steve, we just had a question about what kind of crabs could we find at this depth?
Hermit crabs. We saw some hommelids earlier, so a couple different species of crabs. Squat lobsters are crabs.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we saw one of those in
Yeah.
the chrysogorgia colony. We saw a polychaete, one of the blind lobsters, crab-like, just before coming on watch.
Oh.
Oh, snap in.
Yeah, you can come. Oh, wait, 1 second, actually.
Oh.
Sorry.
Also just had a question, or comment,
All right, zoom in and help me down a little bit.
answering my question about accessible free resources for oceanography. I said that you can check out the Deep Ocean Education Project website at deepoceaneducation.org, which I'm
This
going to do.
is the most live-looking one we've seen so far. These sponges.
There's like a perfect flower shape in the center of all those.
Is this a saccocalyx as well? Or euplectellid?
No.
So, I'll zoom you got.
To look this one up, actually.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Pilot's clear.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, this website's cool. It's
All right.
we're part of it apparently.
Awesome. Go us.
Look, there's Nautilus.
Oh, what's that?
This is cool.
Little stick.
Some more sponge rubble.
Bit steeper here. I think we've seen a couple of those. Want to look over here? Something else? Another one? A lot of these dead sponges with brittles on them, huh?
Yeah,
It's definitely a theme here.
it's the only kind of tall substrate in the immediate area.
Oh, hello.
All right, zoom in on my mark. Go, 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 go. Oh, go, okay, okay,
Nice.
okay, it's close, it's close.
Great view.
All right, go for eyeballs, go for eyeballs, go for eyeballs. Oh, it's too close,
This
it's
is a
too
different.
close, it's too
This
close.
one's not a
I'll get some
cuss
light on
kill.
it,
This
I'll
is
back it
a-
up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. All right, zoom back in, go for face, go for face, go, 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 go,
Bubble
go,
in
go,
your
go, go,
little
go.
Wow, very nice. Oh, this one's got some parasites
Go,
on it.
go, go for
Parasitic
parasite.
copepods in the gill.
Yes,
next-
yes.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Come back.
He's not behaving, he's not behaving. He's upset,
Difficult to work
Wiggling
with.
away.
he's
Yeah.
upset. He's clearly upset. All right,
Will
well,
not be recommended for
Prima
future
donnas.
projects.
Prima
definitely
donna.
much steeper here, which is fine for us. All right.
And Steve,
come
those
up.
brisingids
Looks like
we
there's
saw,
something a little pink there. I think it's just a brisingid.
those
It's shrimp.
brisingids we saw on the sponge.
Oh, it's a shrimp? Cool.
The
Coming up.
ophiurids. Yeah.
This
Right.
wall
They
here.
weren't eating it, were they? They were just using that to collect using that high location to
Yeah,
collect things from the water
I
column.
mean, they could be grazing on very small things or particulate matter, but it's more likely they're planktivorous, so they're feeding in
Okay,
the current.
that's what I thought.
It's basically a wall, Steve.
Yeah, that's good.
We're coming up it.
Look,
There's a lot more up to go on this site.
We finally find the wall?
Yeah, this is a wall for sure.
My goodness.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Cool.
It's
That's
glowing.
beautiful.
Should I snap on that?
Sure, that's kind of a cool shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the colors, just wild.
It's pretty big.
It really does look like it's glowing.
looks like the sun.
Hello.
It's a frame up. I can get closer if we want.
All right, let me come up a little bit so I get it framed up. All right, I'll float right here. Let's see how steady I can float it.
All right, coming in.
Cool.
We're doing great in the sonar, so you don't have to.
All right, good. Copy. No,
That is full.
no rush. Copy. I like how the little spiky bits get longer the further away it gets from the center.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose they would have to be, otherwise they'd be poking their
Right.
arms with their other arms.
All right, coming out.
Did you need a closer look at the chrysogorgia or not?
No, it's the same one we collected.
All right.
I think we're okay.
There's this little star down. Yeah, we saw that one. Okay. All right. I'll work my way up this wall here.
For any educators listening,
Oh, there's this big sponge
the
thing.
deepoceaneducation.org, I'm just looking through it. It's amazing. They have lots of lessons for all different grade levels. Definitely going to be using this year.
Good find.
Yeah.
You want to frame up the sponge for a moment? I'll see
Yeah,
if
let's
there's,
take a look
see
at
if there's
this sponge.
Do
interest.
you have any associates?
Can you tilt me down a little?
Yeah, I'll just bring him down.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. We'll hold that for just a moment. Don't zoom in anymore.
Yep.
Do you need a closer look, Steve?
No,
or
that's perfect.
this is sufficient. Okay. Sweet.
All right, coming out.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep working my way up. See what we can find on this rock. Little stock sponge.
This is fun.
Brittle star. You code 10 meters,
Yeah, I can see over it now.
300?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Copy.
Gonna take a look back at some of the past collections of the past watch and see what we have.
Oh, I missed that. There's quite a few of these dead sponges.
Yeah,
and
with the
brittles,
brittle
huh?
stars.
All right, I'm waiting for some tether. Let's zoom in partial. I'll practice the float here. Ooh, getting pretty close, aren't I? It's all right.
Another comment about places to find lessons related to Oceanography, MBARI, or the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, also has some great lessons. Thank you so much for that comment.
Thanks, Dan. You can probably zoom out. I'll keep looking for other stuff.
Yeah, of course, come wide. Can we take a look at...
Where do you want to look at?
No, I was just asking the chrysogorgia that was suctioned a few dives ago. What number
A few
was
dives
that?
ago?
Or a few last watch.
Oh, last watch?
The suctioned one.
Oh, 247.
Yeah, what jar is that?
It is in jar 2.
Can we look at jar 2 for a moment?
All right, so this should be the swimmer. Hopefully he's in there. This is... Wait. Oh, that's 4. That's 3. There you go.
Okay, yeah, okay. Got it. All right, that's it. Thanks.
I hope that Polychaete's in there.
I think it would have fallen by now unless it's really stuck up there.
Like, little specimens. Specimens.
Were there any associates noted with that collection? The chrysogorgia and the suction?
Ship movement's complete.
One moment. Not that were noted down, but
Okay.
let me. Do you have the?
Yeah, I looked at the photos. I
Could probably do another one.
didn't
Yeah.
really see any.
Nothing specifically
You ready
noted.
for another
no.
move?
Yeah.
Right, or should we wait a minute? Yeah, we can.
Another line,
Good. Yeah.
20 meters.
Let's do 10 on this one because we still have a
Yeah, let's do.
sharp wall there.
Roger. Nice. Is it?
Is that going to be our transit? Thanks.
How
Riding
dicey?
in.
How dicey are we talking about? Much dice.
Oh, on Saturday there's going to be like up to, it says gusts up to 29.
Wow.
Does that tell you sea state?
Whee! Yeah, let me click on that. But the rest of this dive looks good. Yeah.
Is it bad that I think that'll be a little bit fun?
No, I think it'll be fun too. But I also don't get seasick, so I can't really.
And the last day we're all just
Yeah.
tripping over each other.
Mind the stairs. One hand for you, one hand for yourself, for the ship. All right, something like that.
Is there a way to look at the jars with bubble?
Negative.
No.
No. Okay. There's another one though.
That Polychaete's really
Another-
bugging us,
oh.
Ollie.
Another Polychaete. Yeah.
You want to see a jar, Steve?
No, I was wondering if you could see the Polychaete with.
I know, I have not seen the Polychaete yet.
Yeah.
When I index by,
A couple of years ago, it might have been with the old vehicle frame, you could see the jars with the bubble cam. I think it's a different setup at the
I'm
time.
going for fish, Dan.
Fish?
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going to turn left, lateral right, and zoom.
Zoom, yep.
Oh, I'm coming down pretty hot. I'm going to nail the ground.
Oh,
Go. It's
They're
little.
shy.
this is a rattail crinoid fish.
Oh, it felt
It's
that.
moving. high-speed chase.
So I think even though we might have seen a lot of benthic stuff, this has been one of the fishiest dives.
Yeah.
Which is surprising because it's deep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like
if
how he hits the brakes with all of
Mhm.
his. Do you see how he
Yeah,
hits the
it beats
brakes?
that
throws the
dive with
fins
all the
out, yeah.
See that?
Oh my god, there were so many
No,
dinosaurs.
that one's
That
probably
one was
more.
crazy.
That was
Way
cool.
more fish. Settle down a little bit. That's full.
It's a nice view.
Got more zoom?
Nope, that's
I
full.
like their
That's full
little,
zoom, aye.
little snout looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Nice tracking on that.
I'm gonna let's give up on it. Zoom
All right,
out.
coming out.
I'm gonna come up with you, right? All right, coming up, right?
Can I send a reset
Roger.
for Herc?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday it says 2.4 meters for wave height, up to 8 feet.
Roger.
It's not bad.
A few questions coming in. People want to know if we could tell them about what vessels and vehicles will be out on next year's expeditions. They know that there are several new NOAA ships possibly, or new ROVs possibly, question mark. Anyone have any input on that? I do not.
No idea.
It is too early to tell.
Too early to tell.
I don't see anything crazy in the sonar. We could do a
Do 20,
bigger move. Yeah.
300
Yeah.
degrees.
Copy.
All right.
Also, our next expedition is NA175. I believe we have selected new locations. I'm not 100% sure. Do we know anything about that?
I would wait for formal comms.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
I
not
thought.
sure of the
Not sure.
specifics, but forthcoming in the next
Yeah.
few days.
Keep on the lookout.
We're kind of like when a new Marvel movie comes out.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't give
Explain.
people the script or the plot, or
Yeah.
no matter how hard they try.
Sorry, guys. Picking on the newbie over here, trying to get me to reveal things.
Yeah.
Another question for our ROV pilots. Have we ever had an ROV cable break?
Cable break, is that what you said?
Yeah, or tether.
I've had the, yeah, you get tethered against knots, which can be a problem, and then you can break the communication fibers, and then your vehicle goes dark, and then you got to recover a dead vehicle. And then I've had the long steel cable that has electrical wires in it and fibers in it. And we've had the electrical wires short to each other, like a manufacturer defect.
Okay.
And so then that also was a dead vehicle recovery. So yeah, not mechanical failure though,
Gotcha.
because then you'd disconnect from the ship, which would be really awkward, but yeah.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, ROVs
Yeah.
are nice because you're always tethered to the ship. So if anything goes wrong, you kind of fail safe. Like you just haul in and your equipment's at the end of the cable. But AUVs are not tethered, and those sometimes don't come home.
Yeah.
ROVs are lower risk because it's just a equipment at the end of a cable, so you can just
Right.
haul it in.
Kind of reel it in.
Yeah,
Thank you for that question and answer.
yeah.
Also, thank you all sending in these educational resources to use in the classroom. I know that Nautilus Live has a lot of amazing educational resources, so want to also give them a shout out as well. So if you haven't checked those out yet on our page, please do. There are tons of amazing resources on there, and I hope to be adding a few as well as part of my fellowship.
This is pretty steep.
Is there a pink? Oh, pink something right there.
Yeah, it's snap it. By the side shot of a star, maybe?
Star. Let's check it out. It's a brisingid. Okay.
Kind of run out of tether.
I can give you a bit more.
Yep, another brisingid.
Some larger ones in this area than we've been seeing.
Yep.
We can let it go, Dan.
Okay, coming back.
We've had better views of these.
Yep. Five minutes till the 2 a.m. stretch.
Yeah. 5 minutes. Yeah.
Then we get to stretch. Yay.
Ship moving complete.
How about we switch the multipuffer samples?
Heard. Thank you.
Leela?
Yes. Am
Okay,
I
so
unmuted?
we'll
Yeah.
do that now. So
All
I'm going
right.
to turn off 7. And turn on 8.
Heard. Thank you.
And can you tell me the depth?
2660 meters.
Okay. Great.
Another question about the deepest depths that our ROVs can go. So ROV Hercules can go to around 4,000 meters or around 12,000 feet. Little Hercules can go to, I believe, 6,000 meters. Another question about, do organisms survive after collection? Most of the time they do not. However, we have seen some alive once we got back up to the wet lab.
Leela, do you want the volume?
Sure, I can take that now.
314-235.
314-235.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There are ways to preserve animals alive when they come back up.
Yeah.
But we're not equipped to do that on this ship.
Gotcha.
You can actually get cold vans or cold containers delivered to the ship, and in that container you have air conditioning units that can chill the room down to the temperatures on the seafloor here.
Is it more about the temperature than the pressure most of the time?
Most of the time,
okay.
Yeah. When you start getting below 2,000 meters or maybe 1,000 meters, you start to take into account pressure, because pressure can affect how different proteins and enzymes work in the body.
Okay. Yep. Definitely can. I think I was talking about we do a denaturation enzyme lab at school. That's pretty fun.
Yep. We totally did not intend on being able to finish this dive track, but I think we will be able to do it in 24 hours, which is
Should we do another 20?
Cool.
Yeah.
impressive.
Making good time.
Yeah. There hasn't been a lot to see, but I think it's still worthwhile. I saw some different depths, some new depths we haven't seen
You want to fly?
before.
Right?
The problem with diving deep is that when you're using
Sure, absolutely.
an ROV, it's relatively limited effort. So effort meaning amount of area you've seen in the course of your time. And the deeper you go, the more time you need to spend to see the same number of species as you might in a shallower site.
Right.
But they may not, so deeper, even though the density of animals is less, it doesn't mean it's less diverse.
Yeah, those two can often be confusing for my students, density and diversity of organisms. Another question, Levi, for our ROV pilots.
Yeah.
Do y'all practice using these like arms and suction devices in like more of a low stakes setting, or is it
Yeah,
just
so engineering dives. So typically the way these systems work is they do a shakedown. So at the these systems will go home for the winter, and then basically at the beginning of the field season, there'll be engineering dives. So that's when you have time to test out all your new mechanics, all your new parts and your new toys, and then you try to figure out how to use them. But yeah, no, you really don't get a ton of practice time, if I'm being honest. You just kind of try to figure it out.
Yeah, kind of on the job learning.
Yeah. We can run the hydraulics on deck on the ship, so the manipulator, we can practice the manipulator work on deck. So that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yep. Video, can we snap this? This is like really round, doesn't it? Is this one of those tunicate
Oh yeah, what is
things?
that?
Or is it
Yeah, it
just
looks like it. Oh yeah, tunicate.
Okay.
Predatory tunicate.
Looks like a rock, doesn't it?
Yeah, it blends right in.
It's camouflaged.
You can tell they don't move very much. It has a lot of sediment on its back. Or head, can't tell.
Alright, we can let it go,
Yep.
Dan, and then it's my turn to stretch.
2-hour stretch. Gotta limber up for those last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Don't want to pull something.
You know, all that swimming around on the seafloor that we do tires the arms.
It does. It does. No joke.
I'm not sure if you have enough equipment in front of you, Dan.
Dan, I think you need a few more buttons.
I think you need more lights and buttons.
We're working on it.
Maybe some flashy lights.
Yeah, I think screens per person, I don't know, I think you might have the most screens per person. What do you think?
Nav might give you a run for your money, but...
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh,
I don't know, those little screens up there.
Okay,
Yeah, all the recorders, yeah.
Yeah, if we're counting all the little ones.
Yeah, so many. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, all of us right now, it's like screens.
I know.
Right when we wake up to get on this watch, it's a lot to
I can tell you
look
what
at.
they all do, but yeah.
Engineers in a box. That's what we are.
I
Right?
don't know.
Very much boxy.
Box.
Engineers in a
sure.
cooler.
I don't know about
a
engineers.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice temperature.
Explorers in a box.
Explorers in a box, yeah.
Exploring the box.
So what did you guys do? Well, we went to the middle of the ocean and we sat in a shipping container.
Wow, you make it sound really glamorous.
We're just like shipping goods, the
yeah,
lot of
well,
us.
I mean, it's 3 shipping containers with about
It'd be really funny
a
to
lot
be
of
on one of those
accessible
dives that looks at the shipping containers that are on the bottom of the ocean while you're sitting in a shipping container.
Shipping containerception.
You're like, oh, wow.
That's,
Oh yeah, we did have a
Something
question
over here.
recently about if we ever find
So you want to look at that?
trash
Sure.
and things like that, and unfortunately, yes, we do. A couple dives ago we found, can't remember what it was, but it was from World War II era.
There's a can of
There's
drink
a
can.
cool star. It's
Okay.
spread out to your left.
Really?
It looks it's way cooler than this.
Yeah, but
Forget about this
Steve
thing.
specifically.
You
Oh, to my
sure.
left?
Yep.
My other left, you mean?
Other left.
Yeah, I see.
Your,
Okay.
your
You
second
can do,
left.
You can do
The L.
Okay, we'll do crinoid.
We've got to do the L.
Look at all these bubbles.
It's when the drawer hits the...
Yeah. All right. So it's that, yeah. You can go for zoom. Video.
Okay, crinoid. Copy.
Yeah, this is a crinoid, not a brisingid. You can see it's a bit
This
fluffier,
is a crinoid.
featherier. Yeah.
Its bottom
You
feet are very long.
when I was a kid, you knew you were in for a really good experience when you heard the National Geographic theme come on.
Oh yeah.
The documentaries.
Yeah, totally.
Will you give us a rendition?
We can
For
come
us
wide and
youths
then look
who've
at the thing on my other
Never
left.
had such beautiful experiences.
I don't know. I haven't heard that in recent documentaries they put out.
I remember it like
What was
very
it? Where?
vividly.
Yeah.
Was it back point? Oh, I see it now. The very
Oh.
large sea star.
Oh, like the one
There's
we
a
had
shrimp,
on the wall.
shrimp underneath too.
You'd
Yeah,
be
you see it?
surprised though, Steve. Now I have to provide my students with worksheets because they just
Yeah,
can't
it's the
sit
same
and
one we
watch
saw on the wall,
these
eh?
amazing documentaries. They're obsessed with their phones.
All right,
Kind of brighter colors, I feel like.
let's go wide.
I agree
I'm
with
gonna-
you, but you
out
sound
ahead of
so
Oh, yeah.
teacher right now.
We just saw one of
Kids
those, so-
these days.
You are full.
I know, right?
Thank you.
It's just, I don't know. I'm like, this is such a cool documentary, guys. Like, come on.
Nice.
I've learned more about invertebrate zoology and taxonomy, I think, from just listening to other scientists in the science chat and
Yeah.
on any of the telepresence platforms over the years. Probably more than a textbook,
Wow.
but it's always good to have a good basis in invertebrate zoology.
Yeah.
I didn't carry all of my undergraduate textbooks, but invertebrate zoology is one of them I'll never throw away. Such a good reference.
Yeah.
It was a really funny book too. It
A
had a lot
funny
of,
book?
It had a lot of humor in it. Yeah.
Oh.
I like textbooks like that.
I recall one poem about a sea cucumber, but I'll have to take that off the air.
It's in your textbook, but it's not for the air.
It's not for the air.
I had one
300.
insane physics textbook that
Yeah,
was like
oh.
your professor
Yeah.
stands on a rolling chair and spins around slowly. It was something like that.
Another question, the videos that we have on board, if you see people in them, those are on the ship. Our ROVs are remotely operated vehicles, so there are no people inside of them.
I know, I've had to clarify to a few relatives, like I am not in the vehicle.
Yeah. Also, hello to Leela from Chicago.
Hi.
Don't know who.
I have a guess. Shout out to Miss Caitlin in Chicago,
Nice.
my bestie.
Awesome.
Tuning in.
Love that.
Can we do a current check and just kind of see which way we drift?
Yep.
I didn't... Check. I didn't feel much current when I was flying. And
Yeah,
the
this
tether's
is
not blown anywhere either.
This is pretty nothing, Steve.
Kind of sluggish.
It's like extremely sluggishly, maybe to the starboard.
So
Like
northeastward. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be northeast.
Okay.
But like, I've got full laterals
Yeah.
ability currently, and I'm not even full joy gain, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's kind of expected, actually. I expected, especially on the deeper half of this dive, to be current from the south, so that is opposite of what we had on other days, which was mostly north or northeast current, shallower.
You should do like Oreo ASMR over there, like crunch, crunch. Bonk.
Are these dives down here? Was audio levels or something?
There's a sponge coming up on the rock around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Okay. We'll head that way once we get more tether.
Did you just do a
yeah, or you got a ship
log?
move in. I just did a log.
Oh, nice. Wow. Dog level 89%. Res 5 PSI.
Also,
Yes?
well, it's not a priority right now, but Annette, if you want, we can make it so your top computer shows the depth. I'm happy to keep reading it out, but for reference.
What's that?
I think we can make it so your top computer shows the depth data if you want it. But I'm happy to keep reading it
the
out.
end of its
Yeah.
move.
If you want the waypoints
Roger,
up
we'll
more,
probably
though.
I like the
Swing a little
waypoints
bit
Yeah.
because they help
Copy that.
to
Figure out stopping and starting.
yeah, and I didn't want to switch the screen around too much.
Sounds good. I'm happy to just read it out then. No worries.
Can we zoom on
Yeah.
this? And we actually, this is a small one. We may actually collect this,
Okay.
a piece of this sponge.
Perfect.
We haven't collected this genus at all. This is Caulophacus.
Let me know when you're good, Ray.
Yeah, I'll just sit down.
And it was present on every single dive, or almost every single dive we've done. I just wanted to see if there's any associated animals with it first. Sometimes there's gastropods, sometimes there's small polychaetes or crustaceans.
Cool, coming in.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think you're on the wrong camera.
No, that's big Zeus one. I could do.
Oh.
It looks like the bean sprouts. You
Yep.
get in ramen and stuff, you know?
And this is Caulophacus, Caulophacus.
I'm bringing the arm out.
Yeah, I know.
Very cool.
I like it, like, it's like looming in the background. They're coming for you.
We sampling this?
All right, yeah, we're gonna sample. We're ready.
Coming wide for sample.
We've taken some pictures. So we don't need much, probably, something like that.
Are you ready for me to sample that?
Yeah,
Pilot?
I got stick lock and I'm auto-headed, so you should be good. Is it too far away from you? Or
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
I'll bring you in
Here,
so
I
you
can
can
give you a
locate.
little bit more view of your
No, it's good.
jaws there. Is this going to be a floaty sample, Steve?
It shouldn't be,
Okay.
but I do want to go to the starboard box.
Okay.
And try and put it in one of the inboard compartments that has only rocks in it.
Stuff already? Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Alright.
You have a chance
Bring
to
out
redeem
cameras.
yourself.
Steve,
Last
would the sponge grow back after you clip off the top like that?
There we
It
go.
certainly can, yeah.
Alright, you want sample salvo?
Yeah,
that would be
all
great.
sponges can regrow. In fact, yeah, sometimes we find, especially Caulophacus
Yeah,
will
there you go.
regrow in odd ways. So perhaps from a wound, they may regrow two heads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right,
Alright.
let's open that box
I'm
up.
gonna open the box.
All right, which one? One of the back ones, doesn't matter what.
Yeah, what do you got?
Any of the inboard ones?
All of them just have rocks.
Okay, yeah, let's go on the inside one. Any of them,
I think it's
whatever's
funny that
easiest.
the B looks kind of like an A now.
Just in case, before you let go, which thruster would we be worried about? That's the starboard lateral?
Starboard axial or whatever you guys call it.
Yeah, lateral. Okay.
Go for B.
Okay. Beautiful.
All right, that went into B.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually got it in the box that I wanted to get it in.
I'm proud of you.
I know. Thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we can switch cameras back.
Yeah, sounds good. You're fine on tether. I pulled you up.
All right, thank you. Okay.
All right.
Arm is
Happy?
indexed, so you're...
I'm just gonna recenter here.
Cool, cool.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm picking up. Bonk.
You see the sponge to the left already?
Bonk.
Oh yeah, we want to look at that?
Just get it in the, just
Another
splash it in the field
sponge?
of view, and then he'll call it out if he wants it. Yeah, so you can see it.
You want to see that, Steve?
Let's see where you're looking.
Bottom of the frame on the left.
Here, I'm gonna actually.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
okay.
just sitting on top of a tall rock.
That's
right now.
polyopogon. Yeah, I think that might be the first one we've seen.
Yeah, we want to zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just sit down and damn it.
It's the first one we've
Yep,
seen
no
on
problem.
this dive, which suggests that we're either in a better spot on this ridge to see them, or that maybe we're moving into their depth range.
Nice. Oh, it's got a little shrimp. It just
The
jumped off.
polyopogon in the Atlantic, we find it down to 3,000 plus meters.
All right. You want to tilt the camera down for him?
Yes, absolutely.
And you can tilt it down and around a bit, maybe.
Thank you.
Drop my heading.
All right, yeah, there you go.
And that is full.
Okay.
All right.
How's that,
Science
Steve?
is happy.
Okay.
Okay,
Come
coming
on
out.
wide. Looks good. Okay.
Let me check your center. Wow,
Yeah.
down is kind of slow, huh?
It's always funny when I Google a species and it's
I'm
like
coming up just a
4
little bit.
EV Nautilus highlights.
Nice.
Impressive polyopogon sponge. It is.
Okay.
Up and over the sponge. What is this? Oh, a rock.
Quick question. Someone's wanting to know, does Nautilus have to be in port during hurricane season? Or cyclone season?
No.
No. Okay. Wasn't sure on that one.
All right. I feel like we could do another ship move.
Cool. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If there is weather, we'll usually try and go around it
20
or
meters
work
is fine.
around it.
Yeah.
Cool. So again,
And we're
those of
still at
you
300,
just
yeah.
tuning in, we are at a depth of 2,642 meters below the surface, currently exploring a previously unexplored seamount just south of Bakar Atoll in the waters of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, actually located within the newly founded National Marine Sanctuary of Baikar and Bokak. And we currently have people from all over the world, the US, United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, Australia, South Africa, Sweden, Portugal, Japan, India, France, Spain, Denmark, the Czech Republic, Switzerland, and Belgium. Thank you all for joining in with us, and again, you guys are explorers right along with us.
I might not have updated those diagrams super well.
It's all right.
Mostly just because data does keep like...
We did, you used jar 4, right? For sure.
Yeah.
And then what about jar 5?
I think we are currently on jar...
We have maybe used jar 5 because that was the Polychaete.
Possible Polychaete.
Poly.
Which, I don't know, it's been a minute since we checked on it.
Did we use omega?
Yeah.
There is just the chrysogorgia, the bottle brush.
Roger. And then you put something in F, you put a little rock in F with a doobie-dobber on it?
The
flower on it?
rock with an enemy went to echo.
Yes, the rock with the doobie dabber.
Roger.
You know, technical word.
Yes.
Cool. Cool, cool. And Niskin bottles? I got no Niskin bottles used yet, is that true?
I also have no Niskin bottles.
Do we want a Niskin bottle soon?
Rock sample. Okay.
Not yet.
There's not a lot going on around.
Yeah, the hope for the Niskin bottles is that there's something high density around, so we can, yeah.
Roger.
But maybe if we don't take any by the end of the dive, we'll figure out how to do it. Maybe we'll do water column. Maybe we'll do something else. We will take them
sand here?
eventually.
Is it a sea pen?
I don't know.
Oh, the
it's
see-through
very
thing?
clear.
What is
Yeah.
it? It's a big tunicate?
Right?
Looks
it's
like it.
a
The
big
suspense is
one.
killing
Here,
me.
I'm going to get closer. Cause
I vote big tunicate. That's my guess.
Yeah, looks like the one that
That's
you
a-
saw before.
Good
Yeah, it
guess.
has that little line,
Yeah.
horizontal
Can you
line.
shut me down?
I can touch you down, yes. Coming down.
Yeah.
All right, coming in.
Yeah, bring it in.
And
Bring it
stop.
home.
This
Bringing
is
it
a
home.
tunicate. Opening and closing
Easy,
its
not
mouth.
us.
What if it's like
This is
exactly
a
the one we
predatory
saw
tunicate.
earlier?
Yeah, it looks like the same one we saw
Yeah.
earlier.
It kind of looks like it's got like a little mouth that's vaguely annoyed with you.
Yeah.
We're actually going in
There's
circles.
a
You
few
see it?
photos on the internet of googly eyes being put on these things.
Yeah.
You could draw them
This
on
is
the
actually a
illustrations
commensal
right now.
polychaete.
What's the
right
genus
there.
name of that tunicate?
I believe
story.
I believe the most common one that we usually
Alright,
see
come
is
on.
Alright, coming
megalodicopia.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're extraordinarily hard to collect unless you can get the rock underneath them.
Right.
Yeah. What
You
did you
want
say
the
the
rock?
commensal species was?
It's a polynoid polychaete.
Did you
Like
just
the
ask
scale
if
worm.
he wants the rock?
Yeah, you want? It's on a rock.
True.
Steve, did you catch that?
The associate.
No, I think ROV was.
What was the question?
It was on a rock. If you wanted to
Yeah,
grab the rock.
no, the rock was too big.
Okay.
Yeah,
The ship movement is complete.
that was one of those
Roger.
rocks that just keeps
Just
rocking.
need to add a rock saw
from the
to the
sediment.
arm.
I don't know. What do you think? Put another 20 in? Or you wait for this to...
How long ago did that ship move complete?
Just
Like a
It's
minute
recently.
also
ago.
kind of a
Recently, let's
pain
give it
to
like a
collect, and I'm
minute or two.
a little worried about preservatives at this point in the cruise because something gelatinous usually needs to fix for a few days or a day or two, and we don't have a day or two before they have to kind of be put into stasis for a couple of months while the ship's on its final expeditions.
Right.
It's not great to leave
The rocks are
things
like
in
sheets
formalin
here.
long
Yeah.
term.
So did they get stored here, like on the
It's like
ship
when,
during those upcoming
we can probably do a move.
expeditions? They don't get shipped
Yeah.
Gabby.
somewhere
Temp-
immediately?
temporarily, they're going to be stored on the ship.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
the big pickup and ship move
do
will
a move.
be at the end
20?
of the
Yeah.
season?
End of the season. Yeah.
I thought it would be like
Cool.
in the
Thank
next
you.
few days.
No, yeah.
I think there's more. Sweet.
So question about what a lot of these things are we're seeing. So most of the stuff that we're seeing are rocks. However, we have seen some rubble from dead sponges or other organisms. But again, if you're watching right now, most of what you see on your screen are rocks.
What time is it?
Rock o'clock.
It's rock o'clock. I guess we're not really collecting, so not properly rock o'clock, but
What is there something there, or is that just
10
mud?
past maybe.
Circle it again for me, Steve,
Is
if
there
you still see
something?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The rock looked fuzzy. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
sediment
yeah,
or
no, I
something
know.
else.
It's like as soon as I take my eyes off it, they just vanish. All right, let's zoom in video. Is that
Oh,
another?
I see what you're going for. Okay.
A little
Is that
squiggly, a
another
little
one?
dot.
I think it's another one.
Yeah, it's
Another
tunicate right
tunicate?
here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them.
That is full zoom.
Yeah. Here we can. Yeah, so same thing we just saw, Steve?
Yeah.
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 All right,
Alright,
coming out.
come on.
When you see like tunicates that close to each other, does it make you wonder like how many tunicates are on this entire
Oh,
mountain?
I'm sure there. Yeah, I'm sure there are many, many, many of those. Yeah.
Roger, we'll give it a couple minutes and then. Oh, you wanna zoom in video? Right by the lasers? What is it? Is it a shrimp?
It's just a shrimpy.
Oh,
Little
it's just a
shrimp
shrimp.
friend.
Just a little shrimp.
Swim away,
Beep, beep.
swim away.
All right, too small.
The shrimp that could.
Also, for those of you wondering, those lasers are 10 centimeters apart, so they give us an overview of the size of these organisms that we're observing.
And are we still headed? We're still headed toward the next waypoint, like this heading, right?
Affirmative.
Or yeah.
Yep.
Yet another shrimp. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
surprised how much shrimp there have been, like this whole cruise.
Yeah.
I'm convinced shrimp are absolutely everywhere. Every dive, shrimp.
Like
Just so many shrimp.
you're always just like about 10 feet away from a shrimp.
Every time I go to lunch, there's shrimp. Every time I go to dinner, there's shrimp.
Oh my God, every time we go to watch, there's shrimp.
Shrimp.
There's
They're
shrimp.
everywhere.
It's a
Shrimp's everywhere.
shrimp-spiracy.
Yeah, we go to dinner, there's shrimp.
Shrimp. Yeah.
Lunch,
that's true.
shrimp,
Shrimp.
shrimp.
You never
Sometimes
know
it's
that.
breakfast for us shrimp.
At some
Shrimp
point,
is-
this watch is going to
you know-
dissolve into us just saying shrimp.
I would like a shrimp
to one
omelet. I would
another.
like to try.
I would eat a shrimp omelet,
Yeah.
100%.
Shrimps is bugs,
A
right?
shrimp
Shrimps
omelet?
is bugs.
Shrimps is bugs. I
True.
get that
Shrimps is
comment.
bugs.
I get that comment like 25 times a watch, y'all.
But I
Like to-
mean,
Is that from
They
Forrest
is
Gump or
bugs.
something? Where's
I
that
would
from?
like to make shrimp burgers.
Does that
we
make
could very easily
Levi
do shrimp
hip and
burgers
cool?
with.
if I wasn't allergic
Whoa
to
there.
shrimp, I think I might like a shrimp omelet. As it is, I don't think I'd enjoy it very much.
Yeah,
but
we wanna-
otherwise,
we want to avoid,
I suppose.
allergic outbreaks.
I
Is the
suppose,
stalk,
if we
stalk
must.
here.
Yeah.
So if you handle shrimp specimens, you know if that's
There's
causes-
one off to
like,
the
is
right
it
as
a-
well.
Does that cause allergic reactions if you handle?
I am,
Within
so
you?
I'm not like
Yeah,
allergic
just
to
at the
shrimp
edge of
in
the
the
frame, but
way
yeah, we'll
most
do this
people
one
are.
first.
I'm shellfish intolerant, which is like lactose intolerant, but for shellfish.
Okay.
So I even can eat it if I like really feel like it. I'll just be unhappy.
Yeah.
I'll just get it like
Alright,
a stomach
coming
ache.
in.
Is this a whip coral? Have we seen one yet? This is exciting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
we
I tilt the
did
camera down a
or
little
is
bit
this
if you use it.
zoanthids?
We've sampled no, this is a bamboo coral. Yeah, but we
wanna
have
tilt the camera
sampled.
down?
I think we sampled 2 bamboo corals so far.
You
And
want
I
to tilt the camera down?
think
Oh
we
my gosh.
might have one
That
to
is
test
full.
now, right?
Listening to him like it's not to sample this. I'm so sorry, Rob.
That's okay.
Just-
It's just funny.
This looks pretty similar to the
Yeah.
one that was sampled earlier.
Like, Levi,
Am I
back to
talking
me.
too quiet?
come back to me.
Yeah. Focus, Levi, focus.
Lock in, Levi.
Lock
Fucking. I think it's funny that like when I'm pilot, I like want her to tilt all the time, and then when she's pilot, I just forget to run the tilt
It's
all
okay.
the time. Like, you think that?
Okay, I'm heading out, guys. I'll be back in a little bit.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye,
interaction.
Matt.
Thank you.
Steve, how
I
you
get to
feel
meet
about
my
this
students for the first time. I'm so
Yay.
excited.
I feel very happy about it, but I don't want to collect it.
It's feeling you enjoy.
one? You don't want to collect
I
it.
don't want to collect
Nice.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Coming out.
Rejected. Moving on.
It's definitely filling me with joy.
Does not spark joy.
No, I mean,
Is this another
my
saving
default is collect everything because we just don't know, but we do have a longer dive and we need to preserve
Yeah.
sampling capacity.
Is this just, do you want to snap in here
It's
video?
true.
I think this is just another
Oh, it's
Yeah, I think
gelatinous
it's another.
something, this
tunicate.
Yep.
Yeah.
one. Ah,
Tunicate.
Did you want to see that one closer, Steve? Or?
it looks like a tunicate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Coming back out.
Yep.
Sonar looks. Our sonar looks like we're going directly
Okay.
uphill, which is nice.
Not even seeing very many cucumbers on this dive. There was a couple of sea cucumbers, so we definitely entered kind of the abyssal water mass for this area because we were seeing species of sea cucumbers.
Are you familiar with
and,
the Nile?
some animals when we first got on bottom that we
I think
had not seen
yeah.
otherwise. And
no,
typically
like-
are associated with depths more than 3,000 meters in this region. But we kind of lost those. They've disappeared since as we moved up into the bathyal depth range.
Hello, team. Marley here. How's it going?
Hi, Marley.
How's the dive been?
So good.
Yeah?
So far, so good.
Are we going to end on a high note with our last dive?
Well, the highest part, at least.
Are we?
23.
Where we got? Where are we? I
meters.
have not looked
We're
at anything yet.
we just passed waypoint 7.
2,600 meters-ish.
Going up?
Going up.
Coming up?
Onward and upward.
Always.
The ROV moves up the hill. ROVs like going uphill. They do not like going downhill.
Is there a reason for that?
So it's just the way it's set up. Like picture Hercules going downhill.
I'm picturing it.
The back of the ROV can only be so close to the ground, and it's so long. You just look out into blue water. Like you can't tilt the camera down far enough.
And you're gonna hit your butt
So
constantly.
you just constantly hit your butt, and so these systems are designed to go uphill basically.
Because Herc can't really like tilt up and down physically. Like we can tilt our camera, but Herc itself is like horizontal.
There's no pitch control on the vehicle, so
yeah,
pretty much always go uphill.
That's why we always start deeper and then make our way shallower.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Or do you want to look up gauges?
Yeah,
Good.
I just want to make sure nothing starts trending, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, all right. Sorry, got a little bit out of tether there. Yeah, if anybody sees anything, definitely circle it.
Do you want me to try to shake the main camera up and down to maybe move some of those?
Yeah, we can do that.
Water droplets.
I'm gonna sit down.
There's
Do that.
another shrimp. If you want to do more shrimp time.
Okay, yeah.
Increase your PR.
Shrimp cam.
Yeah,
shrimp
okay.
cam.
The long leg shrimp.
Here,
is
I'll get sad for this.
Shrimp plus plus.
Okay, we're gonna do a little something with our camera first to try to clear these droplets. Which means you're all gonna feel motion sick for a second.
Just be a moment.
Yeah, here.
We just want to share the real at-sea experience with all of our viewers watching at home.
All right, I'm sitting here. You can have PRV. Yep. So we're gonna shake this camera.
Just like a.
How much do you want it? Like.
That's all I can. That's it, huh?
Well, I might be able to.
Why is this super slow?
Here, let me tilt it with my
You got more.
control. I'm a little scared actually. Tilt down.
I don't know. Just an idea. They might be stuck on there really well. So.
Here.
But yeah, mine are super slow.
That one is super slow, but what if I do this and then back out?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that was a pretty good wiggle, and none of them even budged.
Yeah, it didn't do much, eh?
Alright.
Alright.
I'll run it. Just thought we'd try.
Yeah.
Worth a go.
Yeah.
We need one of your lens cleaning things, Dan. Alright.
Really long pole on
Let's
it.
look
The
at
beaker
really
pole?
what do we want to look at? The shrimp mostly?
Sure, we can take a look at the
You
shrimp.
can take a zoom of the shrimp and then
All
we'll
right.
get moving.
Coming in on the shrimp.
And that's all I got for tilt pan over, so.
Okay.
Shrimp exiting the frame.
Yep.
Exiting
Exit
stage right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exit pursued by shrimp.
All right, you can
Right.
come on.
Coming out.
Yeah. Okay, centering up.
What's our rock status?
Rocky.
5.
We got some rocks.
We're on 5 rocks.
We have 5 rocks already.
Plus an anemone.
Yep.
On a rock.
Awesome. Are we going to
Alright,
collect more
nice.
rocks, or?
Maybe. Yeah, it's a possibility.
What is this? Hold up, before I cross that. Video, can you zoom on that?
Yep. Oh, or do you mean
Is
this
that
over here?
a line? Is this like coral or a line?
I see a
Monofilament.
big line, actually.
It's like monofilament
Yep.
line.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it
I
goes
see
off
what you're
this
looking
way.
at.
All right.
Okay,
Can
coming back.
we stop the oh, you're stopped. Okay.
Huh.
I
Yeah.
think it's on the ground.
It's
I don't
on the
think it's
ground.
coming out.
Okay.
Good spot.
I'm just going to pan this way. And this way. Okay. I am going to come up above it, like a few meters.
Cool. Hi.
Yeah. So just be aware I'm coming up, and then I'm going to go up here.
There you go. Nice.
And watching my cameras. Yeah, one time we were flying, and all we saw was this thin little line between Herc passed under a line. Oh, so it's going up the hill.
You can still see
Yeah,
the line?
I can see it. So it's exactly lined up with my lasers, but down at the bottom of the screen, between the two conveniently located.
I don't know how you see that.
Yeah.
Okay, I start to see it now, yeah.
Yeah, I
See
can
it?
see. Yep.
I'm losing it after that, but yeah.
Yeah. It's in the bottom of the screen. I'm going to go over here.
Roger. Sounds good.
And we're just going to get away from it.
Swim away, swim away.
And keep your eyes out.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to turn back up the slope.
So,
You definitely don't want to mess with any lines down there.
No.
Ropes.
Yeah.
ROVs do not like.
We do not like
Line.
ropes.
Danny was giving me a tour of the ROV, actually, and was talking about how if Herc gets caught in a line or a rope somehow, there is actually a knife on the porch
there is.
that Herc can grab with its arm and use to cut itself free, which I thought was so cool.
Yeah, we always dive with at least one knife.
Yeah, there's sometimes two knives, right? Awesome.
Herc just goes full Rambo.
Yeah.
His knives out.
All right.
Great movie.
I've only seen it used once.
That move ended a little bit ago, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, let's do another move.
Copy that. Still 300.
Yep.
20 meters.
Yeah. And everybody's now on line watch.
I thought I was on the 12 to 4.
New name. We're no longer sound effects watch.
Yeah, we are now line watch.
Keeping an eye out, but
yeah,
even when you had it like lined up earlier.
Yeah, the two knife thing is real. We were caught in fishing nets a couple years ago and cut out of part of it and then dropped the knife and had to pull out the second knife to finish cutting the ROV out. It was wild. It took a long time.
Yeah, we currently only have one on the ROV, but
Got to pack a knife and a backup knife.
Get coral cutters.
yeah, coral cutters, which is pretty good. Yeah, depending if the line is like not, because sometimes you find line that's just kind of floating like without, it's just very slack, and it's pretty much, you need like tension, right, to cut through with the ROV. So sometimes we'll grab one end of the line with the other arm, create tension, and then snip it with the craft. All right. Just kind of waiting for the ship move to start here.
I heard a story where they there was like a subsea cable suspended across a canyon.
Oh, wow.
So I got hooked on the camera platform.
I bet.
Found it because the winch tension was way too high.
Right. When we found the rope that was over, just like it was above Atalanta, big rope, it was because we saw like debris kind of falling down from Atalanta.
Had a little bit of a clue.
Yeah, and we were like, what's falling on the
There's a Schmitz coming down.
camera? starting to get a little bit more tether here.
Check, check. Levi, check.
So Steve, what do we have on the biology side of things? You said we got an anemone earlier, or?
Yep, we got an anemone, a couple corals in the forward box with ctenophores and squat lobsters in there too.
Nice.
And we've got miscellaneous invertebrates.
Looks pretty good, right?
In the suction jars. Oh, is there something
Check
else
your
there? Do you see
spreadsheet.
it? Bottom right. Something off screen. It's a brown blob. If there's time.
6. It's pretty close to 6 right now. Yeah, just under 6.
Where did I see it?
Sorry, do you still see it, Steve? Or?
I've lost it now.
Oh, I think I see it.
I think it was in this
Maybe?
area.
Oh, maybe not.
All right, never mind
Yeah.
then. It
Sorry
might have been
about
an
that.
optical illusion.
I think it was a, I saw something brown and then it disappears if I move over because it's a shadow.
Shadow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind then.
Roger. All right. You track it down? Did you find out who it is? Yeah. Yeah.
Is the mic still open in the data lab? He can close the mic remotely, I think. Ah, is that AZ edit software? Oh, look at you go. Look at you go.
Can we zoom on stalk here?
Yeah. Sorry, just give me a sec. I'm sitting on a high rock.
What station is train?
Sit in
So like a
our
training,
rock.
training RTS? That's the training RTS. Got it.
Is that the first line watcher's solo, sitting on a high rock? All right.
Line
Go
Watchers is
presume.
actually a pretty cool name for a band.
Do you want me to bring it over?
Yeah, bring it over.
Okay. I'm bringing it down.
Put my.
All right, is this coral or is this zoanthids?
This is coral.
Bamboo?
This is
It's
a,
a bamboo.
And that is full?
I think it's full zoom.
I can get closer to it, Steve, if it's important too.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Okay,
The
coming
polyps are
back out.
nicely
Come on.
closed, so we can see some morphology
Yeah.
that we otherwise wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. I'm gonna just take a look at my Portola here. All right. Yeah. Okay, you can go for Zoom video,
All right, coming back in.
and let's try to get those as good as we can.
All right, tilting it down
Yeah,
just a little bit.
awesome. Sorry, I saw you were busy, so.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, that's weird.
Is that everything?
Yep, that's full.
Okay.
Huge sclerites in the tips of these bobs. Can we collect a piece of this?
Yep.
Sure.
And
All right,
I
coming
think
out.
we're going to have to
for
go into
sample.
the starboard box.
Roger.
So we'll have to put it on top of a rock in the starboard box. So just be aware that since it's small, it's not
right, you're
usually
full
floaty, but it's small enough that
I think the jaws are up against the
it's
ground.
not going to be super
Oh,
floaty,
you
but
want me
it's
to
not
pick
going
up?
to be super
Yeah.
heavy.
Okay, pick up.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Here. Pick it up. You want to pick up your jaws and I'll go back down?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm up.
This one looks a little bit different than the unbranched bamboo we looked at earlier.
You're going to be okay there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Is that going to be a little far for you?
That'll work.
Sit
Maybe
down,
something
sit
like-
down, sit
like
down.
that.
Roger, Steve. I gotta hold on the winch just a moment.
Yeah.
Are we doing on the ship move program? I'll just clip it and then you
We're out of the ship move. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'll keep an eye on your tether.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna hold off until we. You want a partial zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, all right, bringing you in. That good enough?
Beautiful.
Something like that, Stever?
Yeah, that's good. Leave a little bit on there, a few polyps.
All right, coming back.
All right. And this is going in the starboard box?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we have open on top of rocks?
All of them,
Okay.
if we're willing
Except-
to go on top of a rock.
Yeah, B has something in it.
We
B
put
has
the
a
sponge in,
yeah.
in B.
All right. Let me know if you're ready for dive or sample salvo.
Oh,
Let's say C.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get it in C.
Think you're gonna be able to get past those rocks?
Yeah.
None of those rocks have corals associated with them, right?
Not that's noted. I can go back and check.
Probably okay. This one's will be
Can you
firmly
switch the
detached.
camera?
Which one?
The camera?
You want me to tilt it?
No, you have to power the other camera.
Oh,
Looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
this
Roger.
conversion.
Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we can.
Ready for the
Yeah.
box to come out?
I might hit the ground. See that?
Yeah.
Be careful.
You want me to try? You want me to pick up?
Just
Or?
do a gentle deploy of the
Starboard boxes.
starboard box, and if it moves the vehicle, then yeah, I think you're okay. You might have to reposition the vehicle. Easy out.
Does it need to go in one of these back ones?
If you can get it in C, that would be ideal.
Roger,
Okay.
Charlie.
There you go.
Sweet. Is that C?
I think so.
Looks like C to me.
Okay.
We all sound incredibly confident. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice to see.
Today's your day.
Yeah.
All right. Closing box. Closing box. Closing the box faster. Closing the box faster. All right. I'm gonna give you back dive salvo. All right, I'm gonna pick up because you won't be able to put your arm away otherwise.
Okay. Cool.
Bamboo corals are very, very tricky.
All right.
Nice.
It's practically impossible to tell species apart on the seafloor, and more often than not, new
Okay.
collections or new
You
species.
wanna look at this thing first?
Really?
Yeah, but it takes some time to
I'm going off
properly
on the
describe them.
cabbage for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get that question all the time from when we're doing the ship-to-shore calls about, you know, what happens when you make a new discovery? And I'm like, well, it actually takes months and months and months.
Is this of interest at all, Steve?
This is the same species of sponge we collected earlier.
So we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Okay. Roger.
Yeah, on average, it takes about 13 years, 10 to 13 years to
do
describe a new
another ship
species
move.
from the moment it is collected.
Can you check on
Jeez,
term
that long,
and
really?
thruster gauge?
And yeah, it depends on what the, you know, sometimes you can have the collections in the right place at the right time. And there's a student maybe who's doing a graduate program and is working on that group. It kind of happens in lumps though. So all, you know, corals of one genus or all shrimp of one family
What's
might
on
be
term?
Looked at and revised.
What's that?
And that takes 10 years?
Yeah, on average.
Wow.
On average, yeah.
So things that were discovered 10 years ago are just now officially being classified?
That's not unusual, yeah. So I'm working on one that was collected on NA174-256, that was 2014.
Wow.
I'm also working on another one that was collected in 2019, so that's 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, you know, this is stuff that's just arisen organically. We don't have, you know, we're not funded to do this particular species description. It fell out in our analyses as we were doing other projects.
It's just crazy to think about in a day and age where we have so much instantaneous information in our day-to-day lives, you know?
Yeah, so there are some things we're doing to accelerate the process, and I think the decreased cost of genetic sequencing has really accelerated this.
Yeah.
Because what we can do with sequencing now is sequence everything first. So that's one of the samples I'm taking. One of the subsamples I'm taking is genetic subsamples. Sequence it and then bioinformatically compare it to other species that are known. And so you can kind of see, does this align with something that's known, or is it something that's outside of a species that's known? And then you can take that genetic information and go back and see if there's morphological characters that might align with a new species description.
So is it like a gradient, or is there like a strict line of like, these are dissimilar enough that they're different species?
No, it's that depends on the taxonomic group. So corals, a lot of octocorals, for example, will vary by only, you know, 5 1/100ths to 1/10th to maybe a maximum 1% on a species level.
Wow.
So they're very closely related, but the morphology can be extremely different. It's not unusual to have there's not a one hard cutoff number.
Copy snap on the star.
Oh, it's our friend Polychaete. We collected this a couple of times ago. The sticky,
that is full.
Sticky seastar.
Like a squishy seastar, yeah.
Yeah.
Gelatinous.
Copy coming wide.
Sorry, I wasn't on Maspiel.
So this group, Polychaete, was described actually from 2 specimens only known with in hydrothermal vent environments. One species from the Eastern Pacific and one species from the Scotia Sea in the Antarctic. So we collected it a few dives ago because it represents a substantial range extension or new species that would require further investigation.
Steve, is it true that we've have discovered like a quarter of what likely lives in the ocean. Is that the right estimate at this point?
It's very low, yeah. There's a lot to go. Yeah, I think
I'm gonna
we
zoom on
still
the shrimp while working
sometimes we still don't know what we don't know.
Right.
For example, the other day, just a couple weeks ago, a group
Another British shrimp.
of Nematocarcinus shrimp, a group out of China and Russia, collaborators published a paper that found chemosynthetic species at almost 10,000 meters deep in the Kamchatka Trench and Western Aleutian Trench.
Oh,
And we didn't know that that chemosynthetic
Got it dialed.
Yeah.
Nice.
clams and worm species could actually live that deep.
Almost.
We had no idea that existed. And so that's what we don't know we don't know.
Yeah.
So many shrimp.
Shrimp are everywhere.
Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp.
Wonder how many shrimp are out there
Like in total?
in the ocean, yeah?
Oh,
Could be a lot.
I think
Just
probably
pressed a
more
whole
than
new
you can
button.
functionally comprehend.
I feel like this is a discussion we've had before of like
Yeah.
how many shrimp are there in the whole world.
That's like, I don't know, how many grains of sand are there in the world? Like,
Well,
does it even matter?
my invertebrate zoology instructor used to say, if you believe in reincarnation and statistics,
You're a shrimp.
there is a very high statistical probability you will come back as a copepod
Awesome.
one
I
day
could
in your future.
do copepod.
Copepod is probably one of the most abundant things on Earth.
Checklist.
The real question is, in the reincarnation cycle, what's the like status of
no,
copepod?
I think I just like
Like, is
misheard
that
you.
like you've got good karma, you've got mid karma?
These are questions above my pay grade.
Have we been done with that shit move for a couple minutes now?
Are you Googling that?
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm Googling. I didn't want to misquote it.
Okay.
One of my favorite quotes is
I
like,
think we
if there
could
is a God, he's
I
inordinately
think we could do
fond
another
of
20.
beetles.
What do you think?
It's one of my favorite quotes. It would be funny if I was Googling how much karma to
Just, like,
reincarnate
not
as a
want to see some-
copepod. Somehow, I think that's
Fish
probably a
moving.
new discussion, which is something.
So for anyone just tuning in, it is 3 o'clock in the morning local time.
I feel like I'm getting a little called out there, but
Asking the hard questions on Nautilus Live.
Yeah, they always come in the middle of the night.
All right, setting down.
Although from the perspective
All
of
right,
a
you can
copepod,
go for Zoom video. Levi will pan you around.
I do think living in a really viscous, like
Sorry,
fluid
Dan, I know
environment would actually kind of
interrupted
be
your
cool.
checklist.
No, you're good.
well, but would you think anything of it? Like, theoretically compared to...
Looks like the same coral we sampled. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Seen that one?
Yep.
All right.
Coming up.
In there.
I'm glad.
Keratoacididae SPA, SP.
Nice. Kicked up some sand.
I think we've seen 3 of those on the watch so far, on just
I'll
our
bring it
watch.
up in a second.
Oh.
I was gonna check.
And it
my
looks
zero.
different from the one in the
Oh,
forward
right, right,
bio
right.
box
I
that
was
we
like, why
collected
is
at
it not-
3,300 meters.
We were fighting for it.
We were.
Fighting over the camera. Let's see. Yeah.
I guess if you're a copepod, you're kind of snack of the sea, though.
We got like a little bit of a
Lot of little
trough
fish.
over here. There's a
Wanna
really
get
big
you.
thing coming up in the
Sonar.
Well, if
No.
you ever want to experience life as a
Cinema.
copepod, just jump in a swimming pool of
what
jello.
is that, cinema?
and try to swim around in that, and that's how copepods do. They live in a very thick environment where the viscous forces of water exceed the inertial forces that they can generate.